Generic greetings and welcome to Heat Death. Today's beverage is a very hearty and warming Bovril, the perfect beverage to keep us warm on a frozen planet. So welcome to the demo of Heat Death. This is a survival game about building, upgrading and managing a train. Let's go to the new game and see what this has to offer. So log entry, I woke up a lab, hooked up to a machine and wires, not knowing who or where I am. The lab was silent and empty. I stumbled out of the building into the frozen wasteland. No life, no warmth, no hope, just snow and rocks. There's a train track, the only thing that seemed to lead somewhere. Could it take me to civilization, or at least somewhere that has answers? I'll follow the tracks for now. So, this is the track here. It's more of a sort of maglift type of thing, rather than your typical, like, rails and such. It is pointing out the stats on the bottom left, which is health, stamina, and energy, and this is the base. Immediately, it does look quite pretty, albeit with a very limited colour palette of white, slightly off-white, and there's a bit of blue up there as well. And that's a big halo thing. Interesting. So, coming up to this building, and naturally this will be the station because this goes into the back of that one. It says power system. Each city has its own power system. You need to activate the power generators and batteries, then you can turn on the power. So it's telling us to go past this habitat number 2. That implies there's a habitat 1, which I think is over there, and into this building at the back. So in order to restore power, we need to turn on the power cells, turn on the power generator, and power this thing on. And, oh, these look quite pretty, and apparently we can pick them up. These are called Shadow Breezes, which sounds like a fantasy MMO mount. And this is this is the control center. So over into here, and we'll see what we have to do. It says T for flashlight, so we'll turn on flashlight, and okay. Over to the screen. Control panels. You can interact with some control panels. To do that, simply get close to them and basically use the mouse. So, connect to network. Okay, there's that done. That says no power to storage, so we can't go in there at the moment. We need to go over to here. That's saying no power because I'm guessing... Oh, so that all these doors can open or close. And this is the generator control, and we're going to turn this on. And are those collectors going to open up? Oh, they are. That looks pretty nice, and is actually pointing towards the the sun over there. Nice stellar body keeping us alive. And then finally to this is weather. It's all offline. I'm guessing we'll just power this thing on, and we can save our game in the body scanner here. So let's just save over the other one that I've had a brief play on. So we've also got these blueprints, which we'll pick up. That says 1 of 3. And we've also got a mail here to read. This is storage key code. Hey, managed to fix the storage room door. Something, something, something. 5011 is the takeaway here. And let's go. Oh, actually, I just realised that you can interact with these chairs. And I think there need to be a bit of oil on them wheels. That is a fairly immovable office chair. So look around the quite clinical scenery and furnishings. There is an energy drink. We're going to take that. There are some cups. I'm going to turn this light off because it's got a bit of bloom there. And we'll go down to the storage. So storage is back here, and it was 5011 and unlocked. And what we're going to do is loot the place. So that's smart material. We have some not smart material, and there's some more smart material there. I think that is pretty much it. So the objective now is to find the train, and I wonder where it is. This is station number 73, implying there is a lot more before this. 72, in fact, unless it goes into negatives. And we'll open up the station, and where is the train? Train, this is your train. Right now, it's just a few empty wagons, but you'll be able to build whatever you need on it. And train engine. The first thing we need is to find the blueprints for the train engine. That seems to be like a path. Interesting. So we'll have a look around and see if we can find this this thing that we need. That is the train. It's that sled type looking thing. And we've got, what's this? Some more material, so we'll pick that up. We can have a total of 30 capacity. I don't know, obviously, what's planned for the full game, so maybe there's going to be increased backpacks, different carry weights, etc. There's the engine tier 2 of 3, and also an engine component, which naturally we're going to use to build the engine. I'm just going to have a run past here. Nothing there, nothing there. Jump over, and I'm going to unlock the gate so we can go out the front because there's some more buildings out there. In fact, there's a lot of buildings that we obviously haven't yet surveyed. Let me just take all of this material, and we are coming close to weight capacity. However, with this one picked up, it says resources and inventory. To build anything, you need resources. You can find these resources scattered around and inside of chests. You can view resources that you have in your inventory, which we don't really need to do at this stage. We need to build an engine, so let's go over to here, and we'll get to build mode, which is B, over to the locomotive tab, and there is the engine tier 1. We need engine components and a couple of smart materials. It takes 20 suit power to make. I'm not a big fan of the suit power mechanic. It's, yeah, it's not something I find overly engaging, having to constantly get batteries and eat them, essentially, plug them in and then having to charge them up. I don't see what it adds, but anyway, it's a minor thing. I've got that, and it's now asking us to build... Oh, there's the engine, so that's nice. No snap to grid, which, as you know, I'm a fan of symmetry and getting things aligned in the middle, but that'll do for now. So that is now in. We need to make a screen using a fabricator, so we've got these fabricators here, so an additive process, and we're going to make a screen. In fact, what I'm going to do is make 2 screens. No, I'm not, because I'm out of tech scrap. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to pick this up. There we go. So we'll get that, and we're going to go back over here. We're going to go to build, locomotive, and then engine screen, which I'm going to place right in front of this thing. There we go. And that is power control. We now need to build a power control module, and oh, there we go. So there's our engine. So it says engine is currently offline, throttle set to 0, velocity 0, the mass is 1,000 generic units of weight, probably. Anyway, let's have a quick look out the front here. And this is a scrapper. Scrapper is a friendly drone that implies enemy drones that finds scraps around the map and turns them into materials. If you follow them, they might discover new places and find more. I'm noticing up there, look, there's some more buildings, but also, and it's not something I'm doing on purpose, but you see I'm going here and then taking this stuff. We're actually running quite fast when we're out and about on the rails or whatever, but as soon as we stand on the snow, it slows right down. So that is the speed we go when we're just on the snow. Go in the grass, and I think it might slow down even a little bit further, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, what I'm going to do is survey all of these other buildings. We do have, what's that? A blueprint, which is 1 of 3. We've got a small battery there, which we can use to... I think it's soup power, use, and yeah, our soup power on the bottom left has increased. I was going to say soup power then, but that's something completely different. And we're going to have a look in, is this the habitat? Habitat number 1. There we go. And, oh, that's nice. I've got finally a nice bit of colour. Glint, our last hope, and dynamic seasons. I love the reflections on that. Oh, that is very pretty. Fair enough. Oh, in fact, you know what? There we go. The people who made this building obviously have some sort of desire for something other than just cleanliness white, hospital white. There's also a... What's this? It is a data log. It says, tomorrow is the day. We're leaving this place for good. Have to admit, feeling a bit nervous. Not going to be walking the park. Still have a long way to go. We have no idea what's out there and what threats we'll face. We have to be ready for anything. It's especially going to be tough for me and Maya. We're the only ones to watch over the others. Doubt we'll be able to sleep, will I? Yeah, obviously this is the demo, so we're not going to focus really too much, in fact, not really at all, on the story, because it's all about the mechanics, what's engaging at this stage, and what we're gonna do in the future. Let's see if we can pick all that up. Yeah, we can. Sadly, I don't think there's anyone here to look after the plants. Look, I like the dual monitor setup. Very thick bezel around those, though. Quite industrial looking, I guess, even though it's still just white as well. And a laptop from Tron. Excellent. Right, we'll have a look at the back here. This is just one of the storage things. More smart material. Oh, apparently we can't pick anything up because we are completely full. In that case, what we're going to do is go back and we'll use all of the materials we possibly can. You can see the speed of the drops as we go on to this. So we're going to go in, and we also, I believe we have a charger I can use. So over to here, and yeah, battery charger. So you can use small batteries there, so that's going to take 60 seconds to charge. Over to building and to the locomotive, and power screen requires a screen, so I'm going to go back to the fabricator and we'll get a screen there. And there's other things we can make as well. So we've got things like dynamos, solar panels, defense. So you've got icicle, shield, and scout drone. Obviously, this is unlocked full version. Body scanner, chest, lighting, and loads of other stuff here. Battery chargers, analyzers, biogens. So yeah, I'm guessing the train that you can possibly build will be potentially quite big. Anyway, over to the power screen, which requires smart material, so I'll go back. Smart material. You know what? I'm going to send a couple more on the go there, and then what we'll do is we'll follow the tutorial to a point where it says, like, right, set the train off. We'll have a little scout around, build as much as possible, and then we'll head off with the train, because naturally the one thing that I think we are excited for is to actually get this moving. Although I say it's a train, it's just a sort of grav sled, really. Anyway, building and locomotive, power screen. Power screen I'm going to put in... I'm going to rotate it round. I want it... so it's lined up with this, and we sort of stand in the middle and sort of spin around. There we go. It says walls, windows, and ceilings. Walls, windows, and ceilings will keep you warm. Build them on your train to survive the storms. And walls have an orientation. So if I go to building and to the window corners, can I put them in the corners there? We can, and it fits in quite nicely. Again, it's more of... It's more of... Hang on, that's not the one. Window. More of a sort of cargo container arrangement rather than a train, but it is in fitting with the style that the game is giving us here. Train engineer. Congratulations to our train engineer. No formal training as well. Excellent. No pun intended, but I'll take it for free. Customize your train to your liking and discover new parts as you explore the frozen world. So there we go. Right, all we're going to do is, as I said, just continue building a bit here, because we've got so much material on us that I want to be able to... oh, actually, wait. I'm out of suit power. That's where we'll pick this up. We don't have another battery to charge, but we'll say use, and then we'll start charging the other one up. Back over here, back over to the windows, and I'll rotate them round. One there, one in there. Rotate round again. One, where is it? Here. Not enough material. Totally out of material. Okay. Well, we've had a look at these ones, have we? Yes, we've looked at those ones. There is some storage in the back over there that we haven't had a look in. And there's ones here as well. So we'll empty this one, and the rule we'll set for ourselves and hopefully keep following is that we're going to leave all of the doors open that we've visited. So there we go. There's some material. Not seeing anything over there. Hazardous place pipe work. Smart material. So there's that done. Can we craft... We can craft energy drinks with the Shadow Breeze or whatever it's called. So we've got a building here and a building here. So we'll have a look at this one at the back, and the entrance is going to be on the other side. Apparently the people who've made this place have never heard of pathways. They've heard of train tracks though. So let's open this up, and Habitat 02. And once again we've got some GDS Green World, GDS Humanity's Last Hope. I do like the added bits there. There's a medic here. It says Eva. And pick that up, pick up... I was going to say that oxygen bot looks interactable. Also, what are these things here? Because they're in every room, I believe. Yes, they are. They are in every room. We have a log entry. Things have been pretty peaceful lately, which are rare in this world, means we're not in constant danger of being attacked by drones or other threats. Right, okay. So I think we are going to... Well, I'm fairly confident we are going to get enemy drones, because it says this is icicle ammo, so it penetrates medium armor. So it's indicating that there is A, something with medium armor, and B, we have the need to penetrate said armored foe, perhaps. Yeah, there's another one of those. It's not a transportation device. It looks just like a really over-engineered speaker. It could be a vacuum of some kind. Anyway, storage at the back. Once again, they have moved out, So we expect this to be fairly sparse in terms of what's here. So I think there's only one more building that we have to look at, and it's round to the left and down. Just this little one here. And this is a, let's jump, a workstation. And we've got body scanner, 1 of 3 found, and I'm not seeing really anything else. Okay. Well, it would be remiss of me to not try climb the tower. Can we climb the tower? Oh, we can. We just go and left click on it. Right, okay. And climb the tower. And what's this? Material. We'll pick that up. Nothing else. Back up. And we're at the top of the tower. Quite breezy up here. Okay. And also, I know there's a settlement over there. Can we see where the drone's going? It did give us that hint, to be fair. Oh, I was going to say, is fall damage a thing? If it is, we can drop quite a way. Alright, so in here, we're going to pick up the battery, charge the other one. Let me see if I can finish building at least part of this train here. And what I want is that, and then at the back, I want a couple of things. I want the wall corners, like this, one there, and then I notice that there's floors and ceilings, but there is doors as well. And I want a door on the left and the right, and at the back so I can access the rear cabin. But I'm fairly confident we're out of material, so we are going to probably head off. So we'll save that. And we are going to drive. So we are going to turn the engine on. And I'm actually going to go over there. So we get 1, 2, 3 levels of throttle. So there's 3 levels of throttle. And it heads forward. And I'm going to stop it, I think, about there. And a couple of things of note. Actually, I should take my own advice that I'm about to give. Firstly, the power meter here shows you the power, which is 446, but if the engine is off, it will slowly generate power. The only other ways to generate power, as far as I can tell, are by building a dynamo, which is like a mini game, and I think you can get a solar panel, but that's probably more advanced stuff in the demo, which I've not played. I only know about the run out of powers because I was messing around earlier and I ran out of power, and it tells you then how to get power. Perhaps mentioning that beforehand would be nice. Anyway, let's have a look at this workstation here, and we've got another mail here. Log entry. This constant daylight is torture. Yes, I can dark the windows, but it's not the same. Still artificial, unnatural, and annoying. Is there such... I mean, there's artificial lighting. I don't know what artificial darkness. Darkness is just the absence of light. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. We are... Okay, there. I'm going to go to... Oh, look at that. So this is that drone, and it's... looks like it's salvaging material from that thing there. Over to storage. Turn on the light and pick up that material. Go over to this camouflage. It is a camo bin. It's got urban camo on it. And then this is Jin, the physicist who likes energy drinks and blue sofas and blue other decor and physical media, but nothing else. Okay, fine. So we are going to head out. I don't know if that drone that was gathering those resources, I can see it where it is now. It's actually just turned a corner. It's coming back up. I don't know whether or not that is a finite resource. Not that this demo would really give us much to go on anyway, because it's just a demo. But in the full game, is it dynamically generated? Is it linear? I am not too sure. There's our train. And you know what? Because we've only literally just pulled out of the station, I actually thought we went further than that. And actually, have we? And we've just... have we just, like, slid back over? It is possible. I'm actually... I can't actually get all of the material there. So can I can I build this then? Let's go to building and to the wall corners. Oh, we've got the corners, but I want to go for a door. And we'll have a door in here, in here. Not enough power to print. No matter. Use batteries. And building again. It says stairs, multi-floor trains. Oh, okay, that's a bit different. So there's our train. We'll just have access to the back. What I'm going to do is, like I say, pick up this material, and then we're going to go at the next station. Excuse me. And there we are. That drone reminds me of... It's a circular drone in white. There is a film that's like... Is it Oblivion or something? Tom Cruise? Elysium? I can't remember the name. Either way, I think that's what it's reminding me of. So, trains on go. You can build and drive at the same time. This is ceiling edge, ceiling corners. So you can go for ceiling and... I think that's the right place. I think the arrow indicates where the corner is. Yeah, that looks about right to me. And... Storm and weather. Storm is forming. A temperature will drop significantly. So we have to basically hide from the storm. And okay, so there is a bit of an error there. Can you see it? Oh, there's another. We're coming up to another place. So yes, there is, I believe, a way to scrap stuff, which we've just done there. So that's fine. It is, what is it? Ceiling corner and that one. There we go. Not bad at all. I'm, however, very aware that I'm taking resources away from building this dynamo, which I'm going to use to power things up. That requires smart material and mechanical parts. So, yeah. How are we doing for power? Power is 180, and we will have enough power to get to where we need to go. But this this aquarium on I was going to say on rails, but it's not. This magleved aquarium that we've managed to make here. We are almost at our location, yeah. And the good thing is there's no real soft stop. We can just press the off button and it comes to a very gracious stop. And we're going to open the station. You can hear the weather getting worse, and it actually looks really nice. Oh, there's more stuff up there. It's going to darken. There we go. We've got more snow falling, the wind's up, and it becomes very, very blustery. So, we want to have a look around then. We're going to take these materials. I want to make the dynamo. I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll just give a quick save while we are in the middle of this. Pick up some of this. So, to make a dynamo, to power up the locomotive, we need 2 mechanical parts and 2 smart materials. So, you know what, I'm just going to set that going, smart material, set that going, smart material, and pick up that, which is a body scanner. While that's working, I'm going to head out, and you notice, I think we are even slow when we're out here, but wow, that storm is here, and it is hitting hard. So what have we got here? This is the power building. I think I left a battery on charge, didn't I? In a previous place. Body scanner unlocked. I'll have to see what that's all about. Let me just go into this other building. I'm noticing a bit on the left-hand side to indicate that it's a bit cold. This is Anna the Ranger here. Let's see if I can charge that up. Yes. And, oh, canned soup. Eat to recover 50% of your stamina. Well, to be fair, om nom nom. Nutrients. And a first aid kit, which we'll take as well. And we'll have a look around here as well. Oh, there's more icicle ammo. It is definitely priming us for something. Log entry. So, received a message from Lena today. Said that the train is on its way. Will arrive tomorrow. They'll pick me up around 6, so I should be ready to leave by then. Yesterday I encountered a few scout drones. Took them out, but I don't think they're wandering by themselves. We should be careful. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely indicating that there's going to be some sort of conflict in our future, which we sort of expected, to be fair. Good grief, visibility is reduced quite severely there. Let's take take that. I don't know what we're at with when it comes to storage. Oh, the screen's getting... Yeah, it says we're freezing now. And, oh, we're literally frozen solid? No, I just sort of hit the edge there. And let's turn this on. So I don't think I'll be able to pick up all of this. Ah, there's 2 left. It means I'll have to go back and build some more. Oh, what a shame, never mind. So we'll head back and we will go in here. I want to pick up this material, although I probably can't get it, actually. Oh, this is bad, because I can't craft anything. I need to craft something. I need to use something up, and I've just realised we're actually leaving. Oh, we can't pick anything up. Right, I'm guessing I'm going to have to store it somewhere. I think I'll store it in here, and we'll say, well, store the material like that. Okay, good. Pick that up and pick that up. It'd be nice if you just clicked it and it would pick it up automatically instead of having to interact. Not a big problem though. Let's start these mechanical parts. So we're going to craft all those. We're going to go out and over here. We know that this is where we've got the other little bits in storage. There's also a scout drone over there, which, yeah, it's heading all the way up there. So I'm guessing there's something to find. I'm just going to pick up one of these shadow breeze eyes. Anyway, I'm going to pick them up so you can craft one of those energy drinks. Okay, good. So that's crafting. That part's been done. Can't pick up that. I'm going to have to store some more stuff. Actually, no, I don't have to store some more stuff. I need to craft a dynamo, which means we need another smart material, I think. We'll pick that up, and it was another mechanical part. We'll get another smart material, because we're going to use it for both the dynamo and for the... well, we need both of the dynamo, I believe. So over to build, power, dynamo, 2, 2, and 1. So I need 1 more smart material, I believe. Get that. Inventory. What have we got? We've got material. Where's the smart material? Smart material is 1, and we need 2. So get that, and that should be us done. Oh, and the storm seems to have passed. So over to building and power. I need 10 energy. So use that suit. Use the battery. Building, power and dynamo, and I'm going to put it there. So the way it works is you spin it, and it's got this mini game here. And 8 power, 11, 15, 19, and messed up. Okay. So, another ranger. Thank you for allowing me to use your, I guess, abandoned building. And we're going to head up here. This is a bit of a hike up the top. What's my inventory like? It's about half full, so I'm confident we can go up and at least have a look and potentially get some stuff. We've also got a body scanner to make. I think this is just where they'll have the power generation. Seems to be a not ideal place for power generation, with there being loads of rocks everywhere. All that is protected from the wind. I don't know if there's a day-night cycle that's going to be involved in the game. That's icicle. I think it says 1 of 3 found. Also, is it possible to miss some of the parts? I'm not sure. Smart material. A bin full of material. And I think that's about it. Seeing a bridge over there with 2 big red barriers either side. Sort of indicates to me that... did you have a look totally around all of this? Yeah, I thought I did. Right. It indicates to me that we can go over there, follow this path, but I can't get across. At least not yet. So, I'll go and put the battery back on charge. And I think we'll do a bit more building. Get the roof on at least, shall we? So, it's a ceiling edge. And that edge, is it? No. So it needs to point inwards is what I'm hearing. That's fine. So, ceiling edge. That should be correct. It is. And there. And there. And there. And there. Ah, I'm just out of material to build one more. Well, okay. We'll, I think, pick this up and we'll head off. See what else we've got going. We do need to have small battery. Use and use. And take that one. Did it put the other charge in? No, it didn't. I'm going to keep all that battery. So we've had a look around. I mean, there could potentially be some more scrap in here. There goes the gatherer drone, or the salvage drone. Oh, we might have enough just to build the roof on this one. At least we've got our box completed. Ceiling edge, yes. Okay. So, we're going to have a look over there. Ah. So I mentioned about when you turn the engine off, it generates power. That's true. I obviously hadn't turned it off. So I'm going to have to do some spinning of this for a while. Just follow through on the mini game. We only need about 150 power, I would imagine. And the train will generate its own power just by being offline. How much are we on now? 96. Good enough for me. Because we're just going to go over there where that drone's going. So, do that while we're on. I would definitely rearrange it next time, truth be told. I'd have the power so we can interact with it. Was it up there it was going? I think it was up there it was going. So we'll turn it off. By the way, I've not tried to see what happens if you just let the train go. What happens if it just goes? I don't know. Hello. Hi there. Oh, don't mind me, of course. So it was heading up here, wasn't it? So there might be something up here. It'd be nice if there's lots of exploration elements in the game. Guess I'm not tying into the story and what's going on, why it's going on. Ah. There is something. And I wish it was faster run speed. So that's what the drone has been gathering. There is also some smart material and 4 units of just material. I don't think it was worth it, the run, truth be told. But at least we found out what's over here. So what I'm going to do is go back to the train, which is over there, I think. Yeah. It's over and down, I think. See what's going on. Get us to the next part, which is over there. That could actually be just a dead end, and oh look, that's the end of the game. End of the demo, at least. So we should have charged up a bit. 100 and odd. Let's give this a couple more spins. And it's the green box where we have to hit gets smaller and smaller every time you spin it, but the bonuses get bigger. Anyway, I think that'll do. Power on. Max power forward. And as I said, we're going to go back and just spin the wheel. I don't know if there's anything across the bridge. I think there will be. Oh yeah, we can see a building there. But where we're going to now, I'm just looking... I'm trying to both do the minigame and look up from it to see if there's anything of note. Like over to the right-hand side. At the moment, the distances we're travelling with the train train, we could probably run quicker. I'm not saying there's no reason for the train. I definitely think we could have run quite well. Probably made it this far. And under lockdown. So that's offline. Turn engine off. Okay. So it's offline, and that is quite a nice ice sheet. That is quite nice. There's a drone over there and a drone up there. So they're doing gathering stuff. Right, across the bridge. Looks like the loco can't go any further. And this is another area that's potentially quite large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings that I can see. That one is locked, so I'm gonna head around until I find a key or something. Ethan, another ranger. I'll charge. No, power's offline. So we're looking for apparently more icicle ammo. I need to make a box and store this stuff. Yes. Okay. So, I mean, this will be the power building, right? Because there's the power generator. Engineer. I've changed the control center's key code. Don't forget, and please don't share it. 6718. Breaking. Ooh, that's a weapons chip. Breaking all forms of security procedures since, well, ever. I've reset your password to password 123. I should have probably checked that data logs. 6718. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna unlock this. 6718. Unlock. And unlock bridge. No power. Generator offline. Turn on generator. Connect to network. Turn on. Hey, so that's alright. That's now opening up. Excellent. What I want now, more than anything else, is a remote control to call that to us. Oh, look, there is something up there. Well, I'm not going there. No, not happening. Alright. Into Snowpiercer Light, and we'll head off. And forward. How much is it charged up? It's charged up quite well, nearly 150 units of power there. I'm just going to bring it right outside. I say the station. I don't know if there is a station. I don't think there's a station we can park it in. At least I didn't see one. And I think this'll do. So we've had a look through. We haven't looked at this storage. And we're completely full. Can we build some sort of storage? I know we can. I've seen it. Others. Chest. Yes. Right, that's going to go there. Interact. I will drink. And I'll store some of the energy drinks. I'm going to store the ammo. And store the first aid. Actually, no. What's the point in having a first aid kit if it's not actually on you? Store the weapons chip. Store the canned soup. There we go. Much better. Right. Head back to storage. Take some of that. Nothing else there. As I said, we're going to keep it so that the doors are open. We know that that's something we haven't visited. What's this? Icicle. Oh, lots of stuff. And I think there's some more there. There's a station there. Thing is, we can actually stay inside our own train now and be, I think, safe from the storm because we've got a roof on it. Ah, what's this? Unlocked icicle. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume, perhaps wrongly, that we're gonna need one of those. Let's see. It's not under power. It's not under locomotive. It's defense. We need a mechanical part and a weapons chip. Well, we already have one of those. Let me save this up. And it was a mechanical part. and I'm also going to build smart material while I'm on. Anything else around here that we can grab? Not really seeing it. Can't make an energy drink. Would love to go and have a look over there, but quite frankly, we are it's a little bit chilly, isn't it? Get that, and everything's taken from there. So back to our locomotive. Let's just try something. So if we go inside and close the doors, are we nice and warm? No, I don't think we are. I thought this would have been secure. Can we... There's solar panel tier 1. Need more blueprints. There's no heating. There is a body scanner. Anyway, there is also an icicle. So we're going to take the weapons chip, going to open the back door, and defense, we'll build an icicle. Oh, that's big. There it is. So we've built whatever that is. I'm going to take refuge back in here, because quite frankly it's really cold. Whereas this building, I think, is warm. Yeah, our screen isn't freezing over. So we have an icicle there. I don't know how to use it, but I will find out in but a moment. Once the storm passes. I think one of the buildings, was it the Ranger building? Oh, look at that! The power goes offline when the storm comes. But we'll still be storing power, right? Is that correct? I think so. Because there's batteries on board. Nothing in here. It was the station back over this way, the Ranger station, wasn't it? Come on. Oh no, it might have been the engineer station. No, it was the Ranger station. Come on! I'm trying to charge the batteries, that's all. I can see the battery charger just in there. We are losing a bit of health. Let's close that door. There we go. So it's charging. Good. We can't have a nap. I said about day-night cycle earlier. I'm guessing there ain't one because... Oh. First aid kit. Because it did say endless daytime, didn't it? Now that I think about it. 36 seconds for a full charge. I mean, Mirror's Edge. I'm thinking, innit? All white and then like solid blocks of colour. Yeah, just a couple of cans of orange paint would go lovely around here. This is charging, 15 seconds left. And I'm totally out of energy as well, so I'm going to use 2 batteries. And I think I'll be keeping the light on and it's drained the power. So that's charged. And also... I'm running out of sustenance. Well, this doesn't appear to be giving up or letting up at all, does it? Right, whatever. I'm going to leave the battery where it is. Ooh. Okay, it's quite harsh winter. We've got enough batteries to keep us going, I think. And can I interact with the gun, is the question. I can. But if I had icicle ammo, I'd be able to fire as well. Fair enough. Back into here. Close that. And drink an energy drink. Oh. Is the power offline? Are we totally offline with power? No, power's actually really good. Alright. Well, I'm tempted. Very tempted to just head off. Yeah, sack it. Let's go. And I've left a battery behind, but I want to go forward. I want to check those buildings out, and I want to see what's further ahead. Said I don't know where the end of the demo is, but feels like we'll find it sooner rather than later. Knock that off. Head out again. I do have a first aid kit, so that's not a problem. Lots of material that I can't even pick up the rest of it. Right. I'm not even going to bother looking at the other one. Ah, looks like the storm is passing now. So back in. Engine on. Max throttle. Let's go. And we'll just do our spinning mini game. And I'm going to assume we're going to come up to another place. But unless there's something massively different, we will be probably calling the demo there and maybe leaving it. So far the takeaways are quite simple building, but enough to manage. There's not a huge amount of micromanagement per se. Some crafting and some exploring of the, I'm going to say, abandoned planet, and I think it is. But they say it's a demo. I'm not too bothered what the story is. It's all about the whetting your appetite for what's in the future. And the fact that you can do a second story train intrigues me. I'm just going to stop that minigame for the moment, and I'm going to store this material, but I'm going to take the icicle ammo. And, oh, it looks like we're going through a tunnel. This should be pretty interesting. I'm going to drink an energy drink. Ooh, through the tunnel. Nice. Now, we don't have solar panels, and I don't think they would work anyway in this situation. The fact that there's still lights on is intriguing. But yeah, being able to build a train, having like crafting on it, different modules, so like you could have like an area for like suiting up. It did say we can make a body scanner, didn't it? Yeah, that's the body scanner there. But like, I wonder if there are going to be different suits, changing carry weights, personal weapons, I don't know. Obviously we have not encountered an enemy yet. But we do have a gun. I'm just going to do this last bit of mini game here. And how are we doing for power? Oh, we're about to run out of power. Wow. Yep, your train is out of power. So it just stops. It just stops. Turn engine on. No. Can we use the gun? Yes, yes you can. And I just fired straight through my own my own train there. So we're coming to an underground bit, which is intriguing. I wonder what that has to offer. How much power we've got now? Yeah, about 80. And on we go. So this is the distances that I thought we'd be covering. And I'm guessing that's going to increase as the game goes on as well. Bigger distances. What's this? Oh. Ah, it's like a run out of power area. So mail. Power, primary power grid is no longer connected to the tunnel gate, which is broken. However, managed to connect us to the battery of the nearby tunnel. If you're reading this and want to enter Sector 87, follow the cable. Okay. So that doesn't work. But if we follow the cable, we will naturally find that big cavern here. Oh, good grief. Oh. Well, this is a broken loco. Interesting. So someone's broken it, and I'm seeing 2 guns on the back. Well, I think we'll be using those. Won't we? So let's activate that. There's the gate unlocked. How are we doing for power? I'll just give this a couple of spins. And see what we can store. Definitely the solar panels are desirable. And I'm guessing you can unlock them in the demo because it does state about that. It doesn't say it isn't in the demo, it just says we haven't actually found them. So back through the tunnel. And you have reached the end of the prologue. Ah! Oh well, I thought we were going to get to use the guns. So, thank you for playing Heat Death. I hope you enjoyed the game and would love to hear your feedback. Please join the Discord channel and share your thoughts with us and other players. Also have the latest news and updates. And there we go. So that's Heat Death. The rest of it is under construction and that is actually quite bright. Okay, overall then, yeah, I can see what the game's putting down. We have a train. It's like a maglev thing. But yeah, building the engines, control panels, working out the power. You've got your survival elements with your health, your energy. I think obviously some of it could be tightened up a bit. Having to go to waiting for the crafting machine, the fabricator to do it, and then having to open the menu and take the thing out and stuff. Yeah, maybe streamline a bit, especially you're gonna have to do a lot of it. But then I'm guessing in the future game you'll have your main sort of locomotive, then your different carriages, so like your defensive carriage, your personal carriage for managing your needs, maybe one for crafting and such. So yeah, as demos go, seems to be fairly alright. Interested to see what the full game does, and as always, if you want to check it out, there will be a link in the description. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.